What is going on, true believers? I hope you're having a good evening. My name is Believes. We're here to talk about my portfolio. We're adding just a few dollars every single day to see what we can do with this portfolio. Can we take it to that next level? And as we go through these ecosystems and try to figure it out, by the way, we got into Solana at $95 the other day, currently trading at 105. We picked up some Doge because we're degens and we want to do degen stuff. So we jumped into a Doge position, only put $50 into it. We're going to do $50 again today. The one that we're going to do it with, however, is, but first, if you like this content, make sure that you hit the like button, make sure you hit the subscribe button and the bell to be notified of future content. But for a portfolio day 3, we're going with Bone. We're going to take a shot here that Bone Shiba swap is going to be the big one, that this is going to be the one that's going to set this portfolio a little bit on fire, I want to say. And there's a reason for that. I started looking around at some of these different tokens, and what I'm looking for is, first, what do we do with Bone? Well, Bone is a renounced contract, recently renounced, had not previously been renounced, been held up by the developers as they work their way through Shibarium, trading right now at 63 cents from a high just a few months back of about $1.80. Big correction to the downside, but why would I be bullish? Well, first of all, it seems like we get to these lows over here and we get nice little rallies. This little rally right here took us up to $2.10 on the big one. Then we came back down here, tested this area one more time, came back up, rallied at $1.80. Came back down here. Now we're kind of ranging around in this area. It looks like it's about to spike back up all over again. I'm not sure that it is. And I'm not really looking at it in that short-term perspective. I'm looking more in a long-term perspective. And, when I start to look around at what I see, then what I see is a real opportunity. Bone Shiba Swap has a market cap of only 146 million in this market, and it's running the gas for Shibarium. Shibarium is the blockchain for Shiba Inu. Shiba Inu has been the king of memes for a long period of time. Probably will have a nice and decent run again, but I want to say that I think that the gas that runs Shibarium is probably going to be a big, big deal. So what we're going to do today is we're going to pop in and we're going to make sure that, and by the way, just so you guys remember, we are not doing this in perpetual futures. This is merely spot. So we're going to take $50. We're going to throw $50 into Bone. It's going to buy a 78.43 Bone. We're going to confirm that transaction right now. And now we are the owners of some Bone. Now, that means that we bought some Solana, we bought some Dogecoin, and we bought some Bone. Over the next couple of days, we're going to be looking at new and exciting projects that we're going to enter into. And we're just throwing a small amount in here. And we're going to see, by the way, at some point, we might even DCA. If we get a dip on Solana, we're probably going to DCA at some point. But we're going to factor every day until we get a nice saturation of a bunch of different tokens. And some days are going to be better than others. For those of you that are wondering, I'm using the funds that I generate from MEXC every day, and that becomes part of my wallet. And what I don't spend, like for example, this $29 USDT right now, we're going to go ahead and put that into MX tokens, and that's going to be every day. We're just accumulating a little bit of each one of these, and we're going to cap that out right there and buy the MX tokens. And so now we're continuing to hold MX tokens. We're continuing to hold new tokens every single day. Everything extra goes into MX every single day. I have a feeling that the MEXC exchange is just getting started. So that's going to be something else that we're doing. But today we are deep into, or at least $50 into Bone. Now, as the days progress, there's going to be some dips. There's going to be some reasons that we're going to look at, and we're going to come up with different ones every single day. But in the meantime, let me know what you think in the comments down below. So far, Solana, so far Bone, and so far we've got Dogecoin. Let me know what you think of this in the comments down below. It's not financial advice. My name is Believes. I'm always right. If you want to do the same thing that I'm doing, by the way, Sign up at MEXC. Go to MEXC. There's a link in the description down below. Start doing spot trading right now. A lot of people making a lot of money every single day by trading through MEXC. So you can be one of them too. You can do futures trading. You can do spot trading. Whatever it is, sign up down below, and we'll talk to you again very, very soon. Cryptonomy giveaway is done. If you won, it is in your wallet right now. So I want to let you know that on my transactions so far, but I do want to look at the fixed ones right now, and I want to look at each one of the deposits that we've made over here. My Solana deposit, which we did just a couple of days ago, you can already see my scheduled interest is going to be 26 Solana. Right now, that's going to be about $2,600 for this hold. Now, this hold is for 1 year, but I only put in 26 Solana. I'm getting 26 Solana back out. With my Tether, the rate's just a little bit different, but $2,589. Pretty good results, pretty good amounts here all the way down the line, especially with Bitcoin. I'm going to schedule to earn 0.08 off of my shortest term play over here, and then 0.037, and then 0.012. Pretty good return rates overall. So if you haven't already, certainly go check that out. And finally, the Launchpool. Guys, the Launchpool has been so good to me so far. Really allowed me to expand my position a lot. This has been really a lifesaver. You guys know what happened here, but my accrued interest to date so far, $28,471. So this has been fantastic. This doesn't end, by the way, until November 21 of 2024. I am locked in. Each one of these is accruing interest for me, but lifesaver. So check out cryptonomy.finance. It's not financial advice.